Imagine. And the craziest thing is, the way she made it look like to me, that's why I behaved the way I behaved. Do you get where I'm coming from? But then something wasn't adding up, because you have to remember, the reason why I doubted her chat was because she looked at me and lied at me when she spoke about the barman, when she said the barman was trying to come to her house, and that he's waiting for her and he's lurking. Because I'm not gonna lie, yeah, he locked up the shop and she was begging for a cigarette, and he locked up the shop like an hour ago. Do you understand? And he was just lurking around. So that's why I believed her. So when I approached him, he was like, brother, the reason why he's out and he's waiting is because he's waiting for his friend. And then just before he came to get me, I saw the friend go in his car with him with a girl. There was another girl with him as well, and another friend. So there was three of them. So that's why, and the reason why I doubted her is because she's lied to me before, so I doubted her. Do you understand what I'm saying? But this man this man said he sat at the edge of the bed. He sat at the edge of the bed and they drank together. So hold on a second. If you were scared for your life, why would you sit there and drink juice with this man if you were scared for your entire life? So, but if somebody breaks into my hotel room, I would not be sitting there drinking with him. I would literally be pressing, doing some form of like, trying to get him held accountable for. She was selling her front for vodka and balloons. But if that was the case, I would have stayed in London and just had sex. Well, they had sex more than 3 times, even twice in a day. Well, she's getting in. That's right. Fling out your old girlie in a Jamaica, fuck down the place like dog. She's on vacation, babe. She's on vacation. She's fucking down the road of Jamaica, but she needs to be careful because HIV level is high out here. She needs to be careful though. HIV is high still, can't lie. And I don't think they use condoms. I think he's lying because he didn't seem sure. When I asked him, did you use a condom? You know you didn't. You got the full dose. She didn't. And he lied for her. He lied. And now she's with the next man. I bet you like any money, the next man's gonna come and message me. Watch. She's gonna come alive today and tell you about this other guy. Then the other guy's gonna message me, because that's what they've all been doing, you know. This is the 3rd time somebody's messaged me. A girl messaged me on my TikTok account telling me she was in the bar and she saw Millie in the bar, and Millie was throwing herself on this man. And she was winding up on the man. Yeah. Everything she does, everybody comes and tell me. That's why every time they come and tell me, I'm gonna come and tell you lot. 40 days and 40 nights. Yeah, 40 until she leaves this country. I am going to keep coming here and telling you lot everything that the people that are messaging me. She's done 1 parish. She's got what, 13 more parish to go. She better not go to Clarendon or Mandeville. She told the guy last night, let's go to bed, and she ended the live. Wait, another one. Wait, she's in bed with another one. Oh my God, it's not even been 72, it's not even been a week. Already 1 o'clock. But she's been sleeping with this one. She's been sleeping with this guy. This guy said he's been sleeping with her. She had sex with her even twice a day, 3 times. The last time he had sex with her was yesterday. The day before he went through the window, he said. Oh my God. You haven't even allowed yourself to rest. This is not going to look good. This is not going to be good. This is dangerous. Oh my God, this is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. He was laying in her lap. Oh, we're dead, blood clot. Do you know what, chat? I think, don't get me wrong, but this is just my assumptions. I think her, Millie, Gemma, and Cheyenne are all in one agency, or I don't think she told me. Because when we went to go pick up our wigs, she told me that all of them are in one agency and they have to talk to the agency regular. And everything she does, she tells it's like the agency's telling her what to do. It's like they're talking about what's the plan for today. Because she was talking about Millen a lot to the agency. Like, she was sitting next to me and she just kept typing, messaging the agency. I was like, how comes you talk to this agency so much throughout your day? She goes, oh, I have to, babe. I have to talk to them every minute. I talk to them every minute. I got to let them know what I'm doing. I got to let them know what's going on. I said, let them know what's going on. What do you mean let them know what's going on? She's like, oh, it's bare long to explain. What the fuck? What's a goat? What's that? Oh, like a conference call. Oh. Oh, now I'm understanding. Yeah, that's how the agencies are. Basically, maximize your clout. Some bad exposure there. Yeah, because even at the Airbnb that I was in with her, she does weird things. I don't know, guys. She does weird things. Like, she'll be in the room. She'll be in the bathroom and she'll be talking to the agency. This is what that's why I said yesterday. She talks to this agency 24/7, like 24/7. Like, she'll just be saying, oh, hold on, I have to call my agency. Give me a minute. Then she'll go and talk to the agency. And then she'll come back and then she's in character. She goes, oh, I'm going on my live quickly, okay? I was like, all right. It's mad. It's mad. I think, she's immune to TikTok. I think it's like, when you're just obsessed with one thing and you don't know how to let go. I think she's reached that stage where she's immune to it. Yeah, because she'll be on the phone to them for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. She'll tell me, oh, Ren, I'm just going to go and talk quickly. I've got to talk to the agency. Like, in my head, I'm thinking, agency, does she work? Like, she talks to them. Let me tell you something. I've not heard that girl spoke to her mum I've not heard her speak to her siblings. I've not heard her speak to any friends. I don't think Millie has any friends. From what I can see, like me, everybody calls my phone. My auntie, my dad, my family's been calling me. Her, I don't see no one call her. The only person that I see Millie speak to throughout the day is the agency. The agency. She speaks to them like the whole day, from when she wakes up till she goes to bed, like before she goes to sleep. 24/7 agency. And when you sit down and when you deep it, she used me. I didn't use her. I actually was genuinely trying to help the girl. I didn't really understand much about her. Now I'm seeing it for myself, like, wow, like, this is something she does all the time. I'm seeing that this is what she does for a living. She goes on holidays with no money and she just lets the viewers maintain her life. I'm seeing it, do you understand? Like, I'm seeing it for what it is right now, and it's very scary because that's why I said to Millie, I didn't want to stay in the same Airbnb with her because, like, I just knew something. I just knew in the back of my head something clicked and said, Renee, take your child and go in your own space. That's honestly, and I'm so happy I did that. I'm so happy I did that. Because that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm on holiday, I'm in Jamaica. I don't feel like I should be going on live to talk to somebody that I'm supposed to be going out with in Jamaica. But it's like, you want to talk on TikTok. If I call you, you don't want to talk on the phone. If I text you, Millie, I'm 5 minutes away, get ready, me and Trudy are waiting, me, Pinky and Trudy are waiting, where are you? I have to go on TikTok. I have to message her in TikTok. I have to do everything in the live chat. I have to tell her what's going on in the live chat. Everything has to be done on TikTok. But I've never seen this in my life. I've never seen this in my life. When Trudy's telling me, Renee, call her, we're 2 minutes away. I'm like, I am ringing the girl, she's not answering, she's on live, and then I'll have to go in the live and say, Millie, where are you? Millie, then she will reply back to me while she's live streaming. And then when she comes off live, she'll start replying back to me, and I'm thinking, this is mad. I'm happy I don't have an agency. That's why every time she was telling me on the train and on the DLR, you should join my agency. I said, I'm alright, mate. Hawks was telling me I should join his agency. No, I don't want no bomber clout agency. I don't want no agency on TikTok to come to sell my soul. I ain't selling my soul for shit. My girl is with one of the agencies and actually gets in character too, then comes out the room and this is what I'm saying. Oh, people think I'm chatting shit. I literally witnessed it. It was so scary to see. She will be so normal off camera. And then she'll be like, I'm going on my live, Renee, and she'll kick the live. And it's like I'm watching somebody in a whole nother world. I'm like, what the fuck? Why you have to act like this now? And then she'll just be doing mad shit. And then she'll come off the live and she's like, I'm going to sleep now. And I'm like, going to sleep? Scary. And let me tell you something. When she says she's going to sleep, she goes to sleep. she snores very loud as well. That's why I believed her when she said she's got that sleep condition. Because when Millie fell asleep the first time around me, when I got back from when I got my face punched, when she fell asleep the first night, I slammed the door. I was doing everything to wake her up. I was shaking her. I was literally doing this to her. Like, she was not waking up. She wasn't waking up. I was literally doing this, pulling her hair, like playing with her foot bottom. She's like, what? I was like, Millie, I've been calling you for a good 5 minutes. I made so much noise, you're scaring me. I was like, I'm going now, Millie. You need to lock up the house. She's like, just close the door, it's fine, I'll leave it open. I said, Millie, no, get up and come and lock the door. I was like, Millie, do you think it's safe for me to, like, there was a point where I said to her, do you think it's safe for me to leave you? Because I literally did all these things and you didn't wake up. I literally pushed you, dragged you in your sleep and you wasn't waking up. She's like, oh no, it's fine. Like, you can just leave the door. I was like, no, come and close the door. Then she finally locked the door and I heard her twist the thing. And then I left. But nah. So now I kind of understand the man going through her window. As much as that might be scary, I get it. Because I would have done the same thing. If I went to her house, if I didn't hear from Millie for 24 hours and she wasn't alive or anything, I would have got so worried. I went to her yard, and if I couldn't get in, I would have gone through the window. So I would have done the same thing. She shouldn't be drinking. Yeah, you need a visa. You need a visa. I think it's like $9 or something, $9. You need a visa to get to Canada. What the fuck she wants to go to Canada for? This girl's gonna fuck around in the wrong country and then she's gonna get arrested, you know. She's on a world tour, man. Pum pum. Pum pum, get mash up. Who's this man? She's messing on my phone, bruv. Fuck, I have a lot of messages. I cannot read them. Sorry. Fucking hell, that's a lot of views I have on Snapchat. Oh, bloody hell, blimey. Oh my god, I went viral in it. That punch made me go viral in it, chat. Sorry, I haven't looked at no messages. It's just too much messages. Oh my days. Can't reply back to everyone, but I'll just tell everyone thank you. Wow, it's a lot of fucking message. I barely use Snapchat, so the fact that I got 50k on Snapchat is mental. I don't even use Snapchat. But having 50k views is absolutely... Do you know how much people are watching you? That is scary. That is absolutely mental. Fuck. I need to go shop. Thea needs to wake up. I need to buy conditioner for my hair. I need to wash my hair. I need to get rid of all of this shit. When you can I monetize? Seriously. I don't know if I can monetize off Snapchat. I don't really care about my Snap. I don't really post on that shit. But I think because of my face, it's ranked up the views. Did you say Thea? Yeah, I said Thea. You deaf? I'm not hiding anything. Snapchat pays. No way. Mm-mm. No fucking way. I didn't know that. Chat, look at the man. Look at the man. Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh, somebody just sent it to me. Oh my god. I would be scared. Oh my god, he looks like he doesn't have too much sense. He looks worse than the Miami one. No, he looks worse than the fucking Miami man. A go-go, I think you mean a strip club. That's where me and my friends going to a strip club. I think if he said he's going to take her to a go-go, I think he means Taboo. Maybe Taboo. That's in Kingston near Mecca. It's on the same road as Mecca, but it's before Mecca. And Mecca's a club, by the way. I don't know what is a go-go? Go-go. I don't know if he's talking about, I don't know. I don't know what a go-go is. It might be a strip club, or it might be like a party, like just like a street dance. He had to, let me tell you something, yeah? Now that his face is on social media, that new guy, and he had to leave so early, he's got a woman. And one thing I know, women in Jamaica, they kill for man. They will take your life for a man. They will fuck your shit up and kill you for a man. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. The women out here, they carry knives and they will kill you for their man and stab you up for their man. You think it's a joke? You carry on. You carry on. You see, I'm telling you. That's why my friend told me whenever I'm going out, make sure I have a flippy, or make sure I have a scissors in my bag. Yeah. Gotta be careful. Yeah, because you gotta understand, like, men, you know, a lot of men in this country, they do a lot of men in this country, they do things to women, do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, women have to protect themselves. So more time you see a woman carrying a weapon, it's not for a female. It's not like technically for a female, do you know what I mean? It's for their own protection. So if you see a woman carrying a scissors or carrying a little small flip out, it's just for their protection, because men are very dangerous here. it's not for, oh, I'm going to see a girl and stab up a girl. No, it's for their own protection, because taxi drivers are dangerous in this country. You can go in a taxi drive. You can go in a taxi, and the taxi take you somewhere else, and do something to you and bury you and them kind of shit. So, have you not seen these stories? Have you not seen the story about Donnelly Donaldson that went missing? Have you not seen the other story about was she disabled? There's another story. There's a woman that was going to school, I think college, and she went missing. I can't remember her name, and her dad's been fighting for her. Her dad's been fighting for justice, but now he can't get justice for his daughter. That young lady that went into a taxi to go to school or college, and the taxi driver took her elsewhere, or I think a taxi driver let her route somewhere, or something down those lines. Look at the girl the other day. There was a girl the other day that her body was found in a suitcase in the gully. This is why women out here carry like they have their little flip out knives, they carry their little scissors, because honestly, chat, it's dangerous. Jamaica is a beautiful country. It's got so much beautiful aesthetics. Nature's beautiful, but the crime is not a joke. It's serious out here. Yeah, her name is Jasmine Dean. There you go. Yeah, that's her name, Jasmine Dean. Her story broke my heart. Her story broke my heart. Yeah, her story broke. Like, even the other day when I met my dad sat me down and was talking to me, and he said, Renee, you need to be careful out here. Yeah, my dad sat me down. He told me, he said, listen to me. Jamaica's not, it's not a joke. Make sure, and he said, make sure you keep this with you, and make sure you keep yourself safe and protect yourself, because it's beautiful, it's nice, but it can be dangerous. And he told me to make sure my location shared, and I share my location, and people, and said make sure the ones that you trust know where you are at all times. And he said be careful. So this is why, yeah, I try my best to tell Millie, be careful, Mill. Be careful. You're playing a dangerous game. It might be all fun to you. It might be all entertainment for you, entertaining the people them, but you are putting yourself in some serious, dangerous situation that no matter how much you can fight, no matter how much you can punch and defend yourself, when it comes to a man, a woman can never outweigh a man's strength unless she is a professional boxer. Yeah? Unless she is a WWE boxer that can do mad blows, or a professional fighter. But no matter who you are, if you can defend yourself on your own, it doesn't matter. A man's strength compared to a woman's strength is completely different. Do you understand? A man can give you one punch and put you to sleep. So you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. Got to be very careful. And you know it is, I've sat her down off camera when she's not on her live, and I spoke to her and I told her, like, you got to be careful. But she no business. She said, no, I'm fine. You're doing good, and that's what happens. Mate, the girls that I'm around, they carry their things with them. Do you understand? That's how you know it's not a joke here. It's not a joke here. A lot of mums, they just want to make it. They want to make it home to see their babies. Let me tell you something. A lot of mums in Jamaica, I guess all around the world, to be honest. But a lot of mums, they just want to make it home to see their kids. Do you understand? But I pray for her and I hope she gets home safe. I hope she leaves Jamaica and go home. Honestly, it's dangerous out here, man. It's not a joke. Every bit of advice you gave her was spot on, but she just thought she knows better. It's not about that. What you have to understand, and let me tell you as well, yeah, because, and this is me I'm going to be so transparent with you lot, yeah? Let me tell you lot something. You see, a lot of people, when you know your clientele, oh, thanks. You see, as a content creator and as like a YouTuber, yeah, when you know like how to mastermind the media, it becomes an addiction to mastermind the media. Do you understand? I've been on social media from 2019. Do you understand? It's not the same anymore. It's really not the same no more. But where it's a thing where when you only have one income coming from a specific app, you tend to be on that app a lot of the time. But you see, if the only way for you to make money is by being problematic and doing crazy things, in your head, that's all you know. Do you understand? It's like you're a fiend to it. It's like this is your crack and you need the crack or you're going to have a withdrawal symptoms. Do you get it? So it's like in her head, remember, she ain't getting money. She ain't getting money. She can't come off TikTok and work and do something else to get money. TikTok is her money. So if she does not do all these things, nobody will sympathize with her and give her money. When she plays her matches, she will say, I've only made $3. I've only made $3 in 8 hours. So by sitting there and playing normal matches, she ain't making money. Do you get it? So she has to think of ways where she can make money. How am I going to do it? This is the great opportunity to do it. Now I've got to put myself in danger. Now I've got to make it look so bad on social media. I've got to turn people to feel sorry for me to make money. So that's when people start gifting. That's when people start sending her money. She subs her live. People start paying for sub. She's going to get money on the 15th. Everything in her head is, without TikTok, I won't survive. Do you get it? It's just how she makes her money. So because that's how she makes her money, she's going to stick to doing that. And she's not going to stop. She's just going to stick to it and she's not going to stop. Trina, darling, we're just holding a vibe. Shut up. Yeah. It's just like me, mate. I go on TikTok, play a couple matches because it's easy money, isn't it? You just sit there, play a couple matches, tap some roses, guys. Just drop something on the double, drop something on the ×3. I come off TikTok, I cash out. Do you know what I mean? I go AWOL. You probably don't see me on TikTok for a couple of days. I go back to doing my businesses. I go back to sorting out, dog bloods, stocking up castor oil. Like I feel like TikTok is such an addiction, yeah, because I be feeling it, Sometimes I be feeling like I've been on this app too much for the week. I need to go on YouTube. I need to come off TikTok. I need to go on YouTube because I haven't been on YouTube for so long. Like, it gets really... TikTok is time consuming. it's really time consuming, and that's why sometimes I come off TikTok and I don't do lives. And that's why I get so happy when they banned me for like a week, because then I can focus on what I really need to focus on, because TikTok is really addictive. It's really scary. I've seen it happen to myself as well. Like, I'm like, no, I've been on live like 4 days in a row on this app. This is too much. Like, Ren, fall back. Remember, Ren, you actually got life of TikTok. I have to remind myself. Like, it's not a joke. Yeah, Natalie, man. Yeah, TikTok is very, it's very addictive. It's addictive, but that's why a lot of people say it's the devil's playground. A lot of people do say it's the devil's playground, because a lot of things happen to people on TikTok. A lot of people have lost their lives on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of bad things have happened to people on TikTok. So that's why a lot of people say TikTok is the devil's playground, because you have people that are selling their souls on TikTok. It's mad. Because I'm on TikTok so much more than I'm on any app. I barely use Instagram. And I can be on TikTok and I don't have to post anything. I'll just be scrolling, liking, reposting. And you start to find yourself like, bro, I've been on TikTok for 2 hours scrolling. What the fuck? See, you lot are agreeing, because I swear down, I feel like it's the devil's playground on that app. You find yourself on TikTok when you're at work, you're scrolling on TikTok. You're going to the bathroom, you're scrolling because you're on TikTok. Every minute, it's like, you're just like this. You can lay in bed all day and scroll through TikTok. And you're feeling yourself like, why am I so obsessed with this app? It's crazy. It's not a joke. People, and it's not just her, because we're not talking about her no more, but a lot of content creators and a lot of upcoming content creators are getting addicted to that app. Even myself, there's a part of myself where I feel like I never used to be on TikTok so much. I used to post my content, post my blogs, talk about shit, and I come off the app and the app don't see me for a couple of days. But now I'm on the app like every day scrolling. Oh. It's bad, man. What happened to Instagram? We used to be on Instagram so much. We used to be on Instagram so much. And now TikTok come, everybody's not on Instagram no more. I don't think it's wise for me to drink this shit, because I ain't even eating. I need to smoke another cigarette before I head out. I need to go get shampoo and conditioner for my hair. I can't wait to cut my hair off. You don't understand. I cannot wait to just trim off my hair. I want a new look. Even our parents are addicted. Brother, TikTok is addiction, bruv. I need to come off this fucking app myself. I need to have a break as well, mate. I need to have a break too. Hi Renee, I just sent you £250. I'm sorry for what happened to you, a miracle. Who the fuck? That's not my account. Yay! I'm not on live begging for gifts. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at this woman, but you just got scammed. This person, they're blocked. Che, who is that person? These people are crazy. I could have used that £250, you know. Well, it's not me, so everyone should know this is my. I need to get verified on this app because this is crazy. I need to get verified. It's not a joke. Hey Renee, is that you on TikTok begging for money for an apartment in hospital? I just donated. No, chat. Come on, everyone needs to tell everyone that's not me. Hey, that's not my account. What? Send me the account. That's crazy. Hey Renee, is this your account? I just sent you £50. What the fuck? That's not my account. Hey Ren, is this you? Because I just sent you money. They blocked me, chat. Somebody go on the live. They have made a bag this morning. Can somebody go on the live? Can somebody send it to me, please? Because they blocked me. They've blocked me. It's not me. Somebody screenshot the page. Screenshot the page now so I can put it on my page. No. Wow, they made almost like a lot of money. Yeah, they blocked me. What a prick. Wow. What an asshole. They blocked me. What's their PayPal? What, they even have a PayPal up? I can't see the page because the page has blocked me. It's going to irritate me. Miss R Fabulous XXXX. They've blocked me so I can't see the frigging page.